Welcome to today's Psych with Sigmund, where we explore the fascinating world of psychology and uncover the intricacies of the human mind. I'm your host, Sigmund, and today we're going to delve into the concept of social roles and role theory. This psychological concept is essential in understanding how we navigate our daily lives, interact with others, and perceive ourselves. So, what are social roles and role theory? Simply put, social roles refer to the patterns of behavior, expectations, and responsibilities associated with a particular position or status within a social group. Role theory, on the other hand, is a framework that explains how these social roles shape our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. From a psychological perspective, social roles are crucial in defining our sense of identity, influencing our self-concept, and guiding our interactions with others. The concept of social roles has been around for centuries, but it wasn't until the early 20th century that role theory began to take shape as a distinct area of study. Psychologists like George Herbert Mead and Jacob Moreno laid the groundwork for understanding how social roles impact our behavior and relationships. Mead's work on symbolic interactionism, for instance, highlighted the importance of social interactions in shaping our self-concept and role-taking abilities. One of the key psychological theories that underlies role theory is the concept of identity theory. Developed by psychologists like Erik Erikson and James Marcia, identity theory suggests that our sense of self is composed of multiple roles and identities, which we navigate and integrate throughout our lives. This theory helps explain how social roles influence our self-concept, motivation, and emotional experiences. Research has shown that social roles can have a profound impact on our mental health and well-being. For example, studies have found that individuals who experience role conflict or ambiguity are more likely to experience stress, anxiety, and depression. On the other hand, having a clear sense of social roles and responsibilities can enhance our feelings of purpose, belonging, and self-esteem. Let's consider an example to illustrate this concept. Imagine you're a working mother who also volunteers at your child's school. In this scenario, you're playing multiple social roles: employee, parent, and volunteer. Each role comes with its own set of expectations, responsibilities, and rewards. By navigating these different roles, you develop a sense of identity and purpose that is shaped by the social context in which you operate. But how can understanding social roles and role theory help you in your everyday life? Well, my friends, it's quite simple, really. By recognizing the various roles you play, you can gain insight into your motivations, values, and goals. You can also develop greater empathy for others by understanding the roles they're playing and the challenges that come with them. For instance, if you're a manager at work, recognizing the role of a leader can help you communicate more effectively with your team and make more informed decisions. In therapeutic settings, role theory has been applied to help individuals overcome social anxiety, improve their relationships, and develop more adaptive coping strategies. By exploring the roles they play in different contexts, clients can gain a deeper understanding of themselves and others, leading to greater self-awareness and personal growth. To take this concept further, let's explore the idea of role-taking, which refers to our ability to imagine ourselves in another person's shoes and understand their thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Role-taking is an essential aspect of empathy and effective communication. When we engage in role-taking, we become more attuned to others' needs, more willing to help, and better equipped to resolve conflicts. Another important concept related to social roles and role theory is the idea of impression management. This refers to the ways in which we present ourselves to others, often to create a specific impression or achieve a particular goal. Impression management can involve manipulating our appearance, behavior, or language to fit into a certain social role or group. By acknowledging and navigating the various roles you play, you can cultivate greater empathy, improve your relationships, and become a more authentic, whole person. Whether you're a parent, partner, friend, or colleague, understanding social roles and role theory can help you communicate more effectively, build stronger connections with others, and live a more fulfilling life. That's all for today's Psych with Sigmund. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, may your ego find balance between pleasure and reality.